And all systems go here at Anfield ahead of what should be an enthralling night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of...
Could be! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And fed forwards. Mbappe. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Good use of advantage, in fact. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Verratti. Marvellous anticipation. Under real pressure here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And he takes it on. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And played short. Neymar has a go here. And this situation could be dangerous. And a really good diving stop. Well, the short corner routine. Spot on with that tackle. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Thiago. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Oh, good play this. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Will the owner of the silver hatchback with the license
Thiago.
GR55JKK please contact the nearest security guard?
An incisive pass. Roberto Firmino has done it. So 2-0 now. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Keen to take it short here. And he takes it on. And the ball is loose. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. I can't believe he's kept that one out.
Can he open the door to a potential goal? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Firing it in. Making sure it didn't get past him. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Neymar. And Neymar has done it. So lethal when he gets within sight of goal.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Body on the line. And lining it up. Can he make it count? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Neymar. And that was a very fine read. Oh, what's he gone and done? And now he must score. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Henderson. It's looking promising. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Henderson. Oh, a vital interception. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Playing with purpose and control. To jump in front. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. Neymar. It needs an accurate cross. This looks promising. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Virgil van Dijk. Henderson. Read it well. Messi. Can they forge ahead? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Just made sure nothing came of that. There to take it away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, they've kicked off the second half here at Anfield. Top-class defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. To take the lead. And not cleared away properly. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Mane. The keeper completely untroubled. Tremendous ball played through. Is it going to be? And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, in with a chance. Trying to lock the keeper. Well, fantastic reflex action. Mbappe. An effective challenge. He's got the right idea with that pass. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Well, a bit more in the way of precision was required. Lovely ball over the top. Not out of the woods yet. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think. Well, as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession, they've created chances, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal, and that's the big problem. If they want to get back into the game, they've got to start taking some chances.
Liverpool have the ball once more. Wijnaldum. Oh dear, opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Possession lost by Di Maria. Well, far from the ideal pass. 20 minutes to go. Losing possession. PSG looking dangerous. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Firmino. What a save. They take it short. Salah, let's fly here. Superb block. Firmino. Oh, good vision. And how about that for a save? Nicely timed tackle. Well, not far away from full time, and PSG know they've got to up their game.
Yeah, it's been a performance of contrast, you have to say. Plenty to please going forward, but absolutely shambolic at the back at times. Still in it, though, and more than enough time for one last twist.
A bit sloppy in possession. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Messi. Lionel Messi! Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Messi. This could square the game. And a good take under duress there. 5 minutes left. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Can he find someone at the far post? And still a chance. And thumped away. Neymar.
Well, that save has just about kept them in it. But they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Salah. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can he finish them off? Ball is loose. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. And the referee says enough is enough. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. I must say this looks promising. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. There to win it back. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Can he finish? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to...
Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender. Into the back of the net.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Oh, fancy footwork. Perfect tackle. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. And crossing here, Di Maria. Not all that convincing defensively. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, he likes to run at them. Surely the equaliser. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. And a poor ball. Di Maria. Exquisite pass from Di Maria. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. What a shocking pass, really. Messi. Determined defending. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Top-class defending. Real chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
He's driven in the corner. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Mbappe. Mbappe tries his luck. Oh, did so well to deny him. They take it short. Neymar has a go here. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And successfully cut out. Di Maria. Very quick thinking there. And clears his lines. This might be ideal for the counter. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. This looks threatening. There to take it away. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end, after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, nothing comes of it. Happy to take on the shot. Just made sure nothing came of that. Pressing high to win the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, inching towards half-time, PSG hold the advantage. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts on their performance so far.
Well, they've had everything in this first half. Great goals, some poor mistakes and a lot of quality. And they'll certainly be happy with their attacking play, but they must improve their defending in the second 45.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. In behind for him to chase. A mischievous effort. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. And a really good diving stop. Short corner taken. Di Maria. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Moving forward effectively. Could pull one back here. And a good take under duress there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing. Chances on. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
And played short. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Diogo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Neymar. Oh, in with a chance. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And the keeper not thinking it through. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And the referee deciding to admonish him, but not book him.
I think that's good refereeing. It's a foul, but no more than that.
And a long way out. Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Alvarez. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And Neymar. He's in here. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Crossing possibilities. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Neymar. Defended well. In behind for him to chase. And he could cash in. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And now they have the ball back. And the pass could do damage. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Mane! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Good bit of pressing. And Neymar. And offside. Well, close one. Salah. Jota. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, nicely cut out. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Moving forward effectively, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Neymar. And players waiting in the centre.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. A mischievous effort. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. So the current scoreline, 4-2. An alert intervention. Diogo Jota. And he saw the situation developing. A really sumptuous ball. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. And it's a quality pass. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Mane. And he takes on the shot. And still danger here. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And the pass overhit. Neymar. Oh, good-looking run. This could square the game. Clean challenge. And that brings to an end the first half here. Well, underway again. Advantage Liverpool after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. And he's beaten him here. Mane! Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. What's an important piece of defending. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, a lovely ball. He might profit from here, you know. And a touch of finesse. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Oh, the threat is there. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Messi. It's still there for him. And the referee says corner kick. And deciding to go short with this one. Really getting stuck in. Well, being pressed here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. And an astute piece of defending.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And a really fine piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right decision. Easy save in the end.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Salah. Pressing high to win the ball. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. And the emphasis is on creativity. Quite the tackle from Thiago. And breaking at pace with menace. Can they keep it going? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. On a pass that lacks quality. And into the last 20 minutes. And Thiago looking very positive on the ball here. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Thwarted by the post. Could be a chance to break here.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Wijnaldum. Mbappe. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And it's gone behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. He made it look simple, really. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. He's taken on his opponent here. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Substitution time it is here. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back.
Well, can PSG create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because the fans here have been brilliant.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here.
Number 12, Joe Gomez.
Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
Goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 20, Diogo Jota.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
So a personnel change then.
For Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 3, Fabinho. To be replaced by number 14, Jordan Henderson.
He's got to have a go here. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. How can they find a late leveller? Able to skip past his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And a goal at this stage might well turn out. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say, it was a shocking effort.
There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. And no way through. Oh, this is looking promising. And Messi with the goal. It's always strange when he doesn't get on target.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play.
And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Encouraging move from Liverpool.